Oh, look who it is. It's Al Dukes. Hello, Albert.
Hello, Ron and Fez.
Hey.
Hey, speaking of some internet stuff...
No, wait. Al Dukes is speaking of some internet stuff.
Yeah, I was just trying to segue into it.
Nice move.
It. A while ago, somebody built an Al Dukes Wikipedia page.
Uh-huh.
And it really just listed on and on all my accomplishments from the Ron and Fez show, various fights and that sort of thing.
I would love to meet the person who has all the time in the world on their hands.
They really did a nice job. Almost everything in it was accurate. And today I went to check on it to see if anyone had updated it, just, saying that...
Wait a minute, you check your own Wikipedia page?
Well, I'll Google myself every once in a while, and that's always the first thing that pops up.
Right. An only thing. Face it. There's not a lot of Al Duke Googles in there.
Well, there's a guy, I guess, who makes video games. His name is Al Duke, so I have to weed through his stuff first.
Sure.
But
he's got a life.
RonFez.net posts about me, and so those come up. And so I went to check to see if they updated that Free FM is now K-Rock.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been deleted.
What's been deleted? The Al Dukes page?
The entire Al Dukes page. And if you type in Al Dukes now on Wikipedia, it just goes to the Ron and Fez page. And not only has my entire page and all my accomplishments been deleted, but every reference to me on your page is gone. So it's like I never worked with the show.
Oh, so the only person that ever worked with the show that's out is Al Dukes.
Right, and they've got such minor characters from the past show on there. Mine's completely deleted. Everyone else has a page.
Yeah. Well, you played a major role with us, Albert.
Yeah, I mean, enough that I had a nice long
page,
Wikipedia page with links and I was linked back to the WNEW page. I was linked to the Booker page. All of that now is missing.
So what's your theory?
My guess is that maybe someone on your staff who doesn't like all the things I did for your show deleted my page.
Oh, so there would be no comparisons.
Someone with a really small Wikipedia page, maybe. Like Earl.
Oh!
He's got a paragraph.
That's true.
That's too much.
Yeah.
Part of that is just blah, blah, blah.
What do you mean, Al, you're insane? You think I would... All right, I'm going to delete... Oh, you pissed on yourself. Or the time you got your Billy's shit on your check. You think I want to erase that?
Why do you know everything about his Wikipedia page?
He was even saying in alphabetical order, it seemed.
But you're absolutely... I have no fight with you, Al. Why would I even do that?
Maybe because I'm one of the longest-running producers from the past show.
True.
You don't like that? Or do that type of stuff for the show?
What, get beat up?
Not get beat up. Contribute.
Well, I contribute also.
Not like Al.
Earl.
Right.
Al was the guy you love to hate. Earl's the guy you hate to hate.
Earl just says, every time I hear Earl on the show, he just says, I'm going to send an email.
Oh, you're Captain Email. You don't even talk about diming people out.
Why? What'd he do?
You're the biggest stool pigeon I have ever met in my life.
What did he do?
Oh, first of all, he dimes me out every single chance that he gets.
When it's your fault, yes.
Yeah. Oh, and I always own up to it, though, Al. I'm not unlike you.
I listen to the show quite a bit. I catch the reruns on the weekends, and everything that you used to do, other people do now, mostly interns.
That is true.
Lily, now I have to contact Lily for stuff if I want to do stuff with the show. I contact Lily.
True point.
I contact Pitsy sometimes on things.
The openings now belong to somebody else, the Great Hicks?
The one thing I knew that Earl definitely used to do was pick the music at the start of the show, but I think that's gone now.
That's done.
Pepper Hicks is doing a great job with that.
Yes, that's called delegation. It's called delegating duty.
And Dave does the funny, great stuff on the air, so I'm not sure what Earl does.
That's true. What do you do, Earl?
Other than delete Wikipedia page.
Don't drink, don't smoke.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Why am I going to delete your lame Wikipedia page?
Because
why do you think I'm going to sit down out of a long day? I'm going to sit down and like, hey, I'm going to fuck with Al Dukes today. What you think I have much better things to do.
No, but I think you probably check the Ron and Fez Wikipedia, then you click on the links for like Billy Staples has a nice long list, Dave has a nice long page, and yours is like a half a paragraph.
I could care less how long or short my page is. You're delusional, Al.
I'm looking at Black Earl's Wikipedia paragraph. It's 4 lines long, and one of those lines is, Douglas has guaranteed Ron Wood would appear on the show by the end of spring '07. That takes up the bulk of the paragraph.
I mean, mine was broken up like early career, NEW days, the various boxing matches, the ending, how I had the show.
Yeah, nothing about Earl even being with Muni.
That is the last line. Earl, formerly executive producer for Scott Muni.
Wow, that's it?
Maybe I'll delete yours later. And then
but Al, my ego is not that big to where I'm going to stand up and compare to Al. I mean, you just have a whole list of fuck-ups.
Or quality segments.
I call them fuck-ups.
And all those things you should be running as best-ofs for people, and you refuse. You keep running the same 3 hours over and over and over and blaming it on Wiki and DC.
Right.
And I explained that before. It's just a matter of... It's a matter of a lot of things, actually, but...
Put O&A on right now after the show today. Because you can't put on the Ron Fez stuff.
Well, I can't do that either.
Say their names.
Can't put them
Say their
on the
initials.
Air. I can't put them on the air. I can't even put
Judas.
I can't put that show on the air.
What show? What's the name of that show?
You know, the show that's usually on.
You're
before.
A fucking Judas.
I'm just following
you know
the company order.
You know how some people say Jesus was black?
Right.
I don't know whether he was, but Judas was definitely black. I can guarantee that because he's sitting right there in a baseball cap. Now put Al's page back up, his Wikipedia.
Yes.
It means a lot to him.
I have no idea who did it. I certainly didn't do it.
You're the only one with motive.
I have a motive, but I don't have time to do it.
What's your motive then?
No, I mean,
what is your motive? If I destroy somebody else's page.
If I had a motive, if I was so insecure about my role and my position on the show that I had to delete someone else's show page that not even Al didn't write. It's like, that's insane.
It's like OJ saying, of course I wanted to kill Nicole Brown, but when would I have the time?
Al, you're delusional. You're totally delusional.
Who's delusional?
I think Al is delusional to think that I would, first of all, go on Wikipedia, look up Al Dukes, read the page, and then get so upset that I would delete the page.
Easy to do.
It's insane. I just do not have the time to do that.
I'll ask then, whoever originally put it up, could you please put it up again and somehow password protect the delete?
He's very proud of his Wikipedia page.
And that's his prerogative, but I'm like, I'm not going to delete it because I didn't delete it in the first place.
Then do me a favor. At least do the best ofs properly.
Right.
Or put Opie and Anthony's best of back on where they belong.
You know, their best of,
Who's they?
Say
their names.
I won't say their names.
Why not?
Because it was, because they are on suspension and the company said, we can't do it.
Yeah. I can do it. Opie, Anthony. Anything happened to me?
No. But
say it, Judas. Just say their initials.
I can't say their names. I can't.
Say their last initials.
I can't even say that.
What are you laughing? You are a prick. And I'll tell the story right now. Opie begged for me to fucking take you.
No, I understand.
And he said, I will owe you a favor. And so far, I haven't even come back for that favor. I know what I want, though.
What's that?
Private plane. My own private plane. I feel like I deserve it.
It is a favor that's going to be that huge.
Yeah.
You can feel it coming.
I want that old black Playboy jet. The old DC-9 from the 70s. All right, Al, I'm sorry that this happened.
No problem.
Earl's an awful person, and he got you.
I didn't do it.
Yeah. Congrats, Earl. You got me.
All right, talk to you later, Albert.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
That was low.
I didn't do it. I mean...
Oh, now you play Al's old theme song, now that he's hung up.
Tough guy.
Cold. Cold as ice.
All
Earl and Prickopedia.